Hey guys, this is Darla from Rain Ministries. And I don't know about you, but the last few weeks have been pretty weird for me. And I think for a lot of people, they've been really, really hard. Sometimes when things get turned upside down in my life, I can wonder about God and where He is in the situation. And if He loves me. If God is the most powerful being in the universe, then why isn't He doing something? And that is one huge topic. Not one we can necessarily address in a short video. But what I can do is share with you a little bit of my story and how God helped me process through some of those thoughts. You see, I was raised going to church and I loved God. I had given Him my life. But when my brother was disabled in an accident and almost died, and then, his life was totally different. And it was so tough on our family, and it really shook my faith. And I was just a mess. And maybe you feel like that right now, or you have friends who do. And so what I want to do is, as I think through all those really tough, gut-wrenching days, what was the one thing that really helped move me past that or process through it? And truthfully, that was learning about the character of God. That's what I needed. I needed to be grounded and rooted and solid and convinced of the goodness of God. And that started to really grow when I dug into the Bible and looked at God's character. So let me just show you what I mean by that in a few of my favorite verses about God and His love for us. The first one is from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, and it says, "You can throw the whole weight of your anxiety on Him because you are His personal concern." And I love that idea that we are God's personal concern. He's not delegating that off to someone else because we're not important or He doesn't care. He cares for us. We are His personal concern. You are His personal concern. And that's pretty amazing. And I really need to be reminded of that in these crazy times. Another verse that I just love that God showed me in that time was Isaiah 40, verse 11. And it says, "He tends His flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in His arms and carries them close to His heart. He gently leads those that have young." And I love that picture, right? I'm a visual learner. So I picture those little tiny lambs who would be left behind. And God comes and picks them up and then carries them close to His heart. And He takes care of the mothers too, right? Those who've just given birth and who are probably exhausted. I mean, I don't know what that's like. Maybe you do. But He cares for them. He gently leads them too. And so those are the things that really I had to focus my soul on. So that's my challenge for you. I hope that you'll get into your Bible, really look at the character of God, of what is God doing in the verses that you're reading? What does it say about His character? And sometimes that's actually going to bring up a lot more questions than answers. And that's okay, because God does not mind the hard questions. Just keep going to Him and asking Him for His perspective in all of this. And I know He'll answer you. So that's my prayer, is that in this time, in this season of unprecedented difficulty, that we will seek the Lord and hear His voice in these hard times. We love you guys, and we are praying for you.